Hey, this is the first episode of Sobriety Test. My name's Jordan. I'm joined with
Alec.
Mark.
Louise.
So basically, what this is this is our first podcast together, and we got bored because the world's in a pretty shit situation. So that's why we're doing this. To start off with, we're all from pretty much Australia.
Sydney.
Pretty
She's from
much.
Wollongong.
I'm from Wollongong.
Yeah. And Wollongong shit, but we won't get into that yet.
That's a whole episode.
It's not even. It's a really nice place.
Right, but if you ask anyone from Sydney about Wollongong, what's the first thing you think of when you're about Wollongong?
Holiday destination.
No, I just think it's
I think it's just part of the national run.
the
Yeah,
Metro
it's kind of just like in between like Sydney and Canberra.
It's a national run.
What's the national run?
When you go for a national park.
know the national
He does it
yeah,
all the time.
No, I haven't done it in
We used to
ages.
do it.
Yeah, we used to do it in ages.
Until like fucking I almost died, but that's another story.
No, tell us about when you almost died.
Alright, so me, Jordan and some friends, we every now and then we just drive down the fucking national park. And I was in another car with another friend that we used to go to school, we went to school with. And basically when we're following Jordan in the other car, we fucking spun out.
Oh my god.
We were alright, like nothing happened to us, but like it's the first time I've like ever like fucking.
So how did you try and save yourself?
Yeah, so I pulled out my fucking phone and I put the torch because it was like kind of dark, so I just put the torch up just to fucking I don't know.
Just so everyone knows, he just pulled his phone out and put the torch on to show us how he did it.
So what he did was he put the phone screen up to the window, and the torch was facing to the inside of the car. So basically, he was shining their faces for when they get hit.
Luckily, there was no cars and shit like near us, so like we just like, went back in and went the rest of the way. But yeah, that was that.
But pretty much like Wollongong is like, so if you go to Wollongong, you're not staying in Wollongong, right? You're going further down.
Yeah.
More of a bull-eye man myself. I love bull.
I like Picton.
People from
Fuck
Bulli are
Picton.
pretentious.
Fuck Picton.
What's wrong with
Fucking
Picton?
ghost town. That's what it is. You ever hear about the Picton ghosts and shit?
Yeah.
Fuck, man. My mum went there. She brought all these pictures and shit. And I was like, fuck. There was like all these orbs and shit. No, there was like a picture. There was this one where like there was an actual like see-through cunt and he looked like fucking Justin Bieber or some shit, but like with old clothes and shit. It was crazy, man. I think they shut it down. You can't do it anymore. They had like ghost tours and shit.
So what's
But yeah,
your
still
defense of
fuck.
Wollongong?
My defense?
Yeah.
I don't know. Actually, now that I've been in the city for so long, I actually really like it in the city a lot compared to Wollongong. Wollongong makes me really anxious, actually, to be fair.
All right, so let's
basically
go
all
to
from the
where
same area.
let's go where we're actually from. So I was born in Newtown and I was raised just outside Newtown, so Maryville.
Yeah.
Right.
So you're a hippie.
This place sucks. We were ranked the top 10 in the world at, well, I don't know what. It's not the best suburb. It's shit. Right? It's next to Newtown. It's next to... That's it. There's nothing else here. Like,
Yeah, but at least Maryville's known. You're from Redfern, you're from Maryville. Like, I'm from Petersham. Nobody fucking knows Petersham. Every time I say, like, oh, where you from? Oh, Petersham. I was like, where's that? I was like, just near Leichhardt. Nobody knows Petersham. So at least you guys have, like...
yeah, but you guys have a cool pub. You have like one of the most famous pubs in
which
the inner
pub?
west.
Which one?
The White Cockatoo.
Yeah. White
But they
Cockatoo,
changed
the
it.
Oxford.
The Oxford.
yeah.
Yeah, Oxford Tavern.
Mark works in Petersham, that's why I know it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you wouldn't know it if
No.
I didn't work.
We've got pubs.
Or
Right,
the
sweet.
Hunsbury.
We got pubs.
That's it.
The what?
Hunsbury.
Where's that?
Lewisham.
Where's that?
Okay, then, what's the best pub in Sydney?
Oh, best pub in Sydney? Where's Rob work?
The Crest.
Okay.
The Crest, please sponsor us.
No, because they sponsor a lot. They're owned by someone else. Aren't they?
Yeah, but we have like probably a whole like 10 people listening to us. That's because I feel like this will just be like, oh, it'll be like 5 clicks and they'll all be from us. I'm just being honest, okay? I don't have high expectations, but I do have high hopes.
It's great.
Yeah, we basically have dead end jobs, and that's why we're doing this.
I won $11 the other day.
Oh shit!
Shit, in the $80 million.
Yeah. Because it said you won, and I was like, fucking what? And then then it sent me the money, and I was like, damn it, I wanted to be one of the people with 40 mil. That would have been so good.
Yeah, well.
But yeah, that's alright. I'm still in for Saturday and Sunday.
See, right, if I won 40 mil though, I'd still work.
Yeah, I will.
Would you?
Yeah. You get bored doing nothing.
No.
Yeah, but I'll probably like buy a company or something. That's what my work.
The first thing you would do was
that's a gamble. What you do, what I was gonna do if I ever won the lottery was gonna
I was going to invest in the South Sydney Rabbit
no,
Race.
you dickhead.
Yeah, because Russell Crowe is going to sell it to us.
Yeah. No. Invest in property. Buy a few properties. Get people to rent them. They pay themselves off, and then you sell them.
Why would you pay? You got 40 mil.
Or you just
buy
keep them. No, yeah, buy them.
Why would you mortgage them?
I wouldn't mortgage them. Oh, actually, yeah, that's a good point. No, I'd buy them outright, and then I'd rent them out.
See, if I had 40 mil and I was being smart about it, I'd buy a unit block.
That's very
I could just buy a whole unit
If
block.
I had 40 mil, you'd never see me again.
I would.
Fucking,
Yeah, I would.
I'll be a ghost.
Nah.
On a yacht somewhere.
Yeah, I'd be
Mate,
fucking
I'd
gone.
go on the biggest bender.
Yeah.
You'd probably
You've ever
accidentally spend it all in some weekend somehow.
Look, talking about expectations versus hope, if I won the lotto, I 100% know I'm going to buy like $40 million worth of cars, but that's not what I want to happen. I hope I'd buy a house, but I won't.
Yeah.
No, do you know what you do?
You go up my street and you'd see like Lambos and Ferraris, all that's going to be on the street, and then a little dingy one bedroom house.
You get a financial assistant or whatever they're called.
A financial advisor.
Advisor. That's the one. I knew it started with A.
in
Financial
stocks.
advisor. Do what they say and then say, don't let me withdraw more than X amount. You just got to do it
That's
when
my-
you've got your head on straight.
I don't spend a lot of money, so I'll be sweet. Like, I wouldn't fuck it up.
You know, you
Yeah,
work
well, you
like-
don't spend any money. Like you work literally for
Yeah.
like minimum, and you have more savings than all of us
Pretty
combined.
much, yeah. I don't spend that much. To be fair, I don't have that much bills and shit either.
You don't have a car.
Yeah, I don't have a car. I live at home still.
But would you ever get your license?
You know, now that I have like money to buy a car, I've thought about it, but like still don't. So
No, you should.
yeah,
Honestly,
I
but, like-
should. I'm past the age. I'm 20. I'm almost 26.
Yeah, exactly. You're
at
past
the
the
age now.
age where you
No,
can
not
just,
now. I was. I'm an old man now.
Yeah, but you're past that age now that you can like just fucking wait 3 months and get your P's, get your L's.
Yeah, you can go through your whole licensing without doing nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, you don't need to worry about hours or anything. Obviously, drive and get the feel for fucking
Yeah.
driving,
Obviously. Yeah.
and then go for your P's, and then you're sweet.
wouldn't
You buy
you-
yourself a fucking car. You can buy a car that's nicer than all three of ours.
And then you drive us down up to Queensland.
Would you
Yeah.
Would you want that?
Yeah. I would happily let you
Probably
drive.
wouldn't make it. But
Wouldn't make it in my car.
yeah.
My car won't go past the bridge. It get to the
hey,
bridge, see the
better-
open road, and go, no, thank you.
Better than your last car that wouldn't fucking make it past the speed hump.
Which car was
What,
that?
yeah, what car was
The
that?
charade.
Oh, right, yeah.
I had a charade, and then I went,
We were at the casino
Yeah.
and then we're going slowly through the fucking parking. He hits a speed bump and it just rejects us.
Here's one.
Fucking Dikembe Mutombo just fucking boom.
Here's one. Jordan, how many cars have you had in your life?
Yeah, fucking that's a good question.
oh shit, 38.
38. Okay.
What? You don't need the fucking $40 million. You're already almost there.
What?
I don't have them anymore.
Well, yeah, but
I've only got 3.
Okay.
I still own Tigger.
You still own Tigger.
Yeah,
Where is it?
I don't know. It's on a farm somewhere.
The fuck?
Sold him for scrap.
Ah.
So did you get inspired by a particular podcast to make one? Or like what do you listen to?
Like when I looked at mine, it was like I exclusively listen to like sports and gaming podcasts. And like
Yeah, I listen to a lot of like Misfits and shit like that.
yeah, like Bloke in a Bar,
Yeah,
Hello
Bloke.
Sport. I like this one called Luke and Lewis, Sacred Symbols.
Tony Meat Game.
Matty Johns' family one, 257.
I just listened to Hamish and Andy.
So Hamish and Andy was the one guy,
I looked up to Hamish ever since I was a kid.
really.
Like, he had
Even
that
Andy
type
by
of...
himself.
Personality.
You like Andy, really?
He dated
Nah.
Megan Gale.
Nah.
But see, the thing,
Who cares?
Hamish has
No, I
these
didn't even really
moments.
care.
Hamish is the funny one.
Yeah, Hamish has these moments where you just look at him, you're like, that could be me. You know? I could eat the world's hottest something and like nearly die and still make it funny.
Yeah.
How good were the traveling shows?
Yeah, like how fucking amazing
What
were
the
they?
hell are they called again?
Hamish and Andy goes.
Like Road Trip or something?
yeah, Hamish and Andy's road trip.
Ah,
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Gap
so
Year.
good. Yeah, Gap Year, that's it. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were underrated.
But like,
And
So-
it's like, yeah, mate.
So how did you guys all meet each other?
Me and Jordan went to school together.
I was a legend.
High school. Yeah, he
I was a legend in school.
Right.
You're more infamous, but
Same shit.
yeah. Yes, you.
Oh,
Fucking-
Fuck, what was his name
Jordan.
again?
Love you, Mr. Mansour.
What do you reckon he's up to now?
I don't know, but there's a more famous Mansour, so
Josh Mansour?
yeah.
Yeah.
But like, me and Alec met in high school. he was pretty much my first friend that I made in high school, besides all my primary school friends. You know,
In our class, like we were kind of in the middle. You know, there was like the fucking.
well, no, because you didn't. None of your friends went with you.
No, I was
Whereas
by myself.
Yeah, see, I had all my friends that came with me, but my mum told me like make new friends in high school, so I picked one that like I hung out with like retard kids when I first started. Well, I shouldn't say that. Shouldn't say that. But I hung out with kids that always got into trouble.
Yeah.
And Alec never did because he was always quiet. So I was like, oh, okay, I'm going to get in trouble with hanging out with these guys.
Yeah.
So I hanging out with Alec, and then I still got in trouble. So like,
Don't blame that on me.
Yeah, no, that's you.
That's just all for you.
It's a personality trait that you need to work on.
so I met Mark through one of a good friend of mine, Rob.
Yeah.
Like, how do I describe Mark when you first meet him?
Describe Mark to the listeners that have never met him.
I mean, I don't know. I'm talking about myself here, but like I think when I meet people that I don't know, I'm
You're
very
shy.
reserved.
Yeah.
Like quiet.
I guess everyone's like that.
Yeah.
I remember when I first met you, you broke Rob's car. That was the first time I met you.
How did I break Rob's car?
I think pretty sure that was the first time I actually hung out with you. He broke his car and I had to come out. I told you guys, do not touch that bolt. And then 2 seconds later, you called me back. Oh yeah, it's broken.
Oh yeah. No. I remember this because we were changing the fucking the gasket seal on one of his
How's it
fucking
go? The gasket.
seal.
Gasket.
Gasket.
Yeah, fucking
No,
what
I said gasket. That's probably my fault.
Gasket.
Fuck off.
Fucking
The head gasket seal, right? And I was tightening it up, and I had it fucking tight. And they did all the bolts, and Rob's like, "Oh no, it needs to be tighter than that." So he goes in. I fucking tighten it all the way I can. I'm just like, I'm not gonna tighten it anymore. I'll snap the fucking bolt. So he comes in. He's just like 1/4 turn. He fucking snaps it, and he's like, "Oh." He's like, oh, it shouldn't be this easy to fucking like
But
twist it.
The bolt was sitting out like at least 3 centimeters too. Like it wasn't even the right bolt.
No, it was the bolt that was on the engine. Like we pulled it all apart, we cleaned it.
But they're
put it
all
back
different
together.
sizes. Either way, the first time I met you, you broke his car.
I didn't break it. I did it right, and then he decided to come in. He's like, nah, you didn't do it right, and then he fucking snapped it.
So then I ended up living with him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
An amazing house.
yeah. It was a nice house.
Basically, our wall was paper, so we could probably have multiple conversations if we wanted to.
Yeah. You could hear a lot.
Yeah. And then
How much? How
oh, I heard a lot.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I used to sit in the lounge room just to like zone out.
Yeah. Because you'd either hear me fucking raging at a video game I'm playing, or like.
Or
watching
you'd
a
hear the
movie.
lovely noises coming from the fucking front bedroom.
Oh yeah.
Far out.
We won't talk about that.
The vibrations. And one day we had a break-in by a washing machine, but
Oh fuck. Yeah.
that's for another time.
When we have permission, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, no, we don't need
it's
permission. Like,
Oh, we do, because that washing machine didn't come.
It didn't just get there by itself.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Ominous.
How did you meet Mark?
Met him from you. Right? I went to your house and saw
Yeah.
him. Right? And
I
I was
was pretty sure I met him like after we started living together.
yeah.
He'd come over, we'd go out, watch a movie or whatever, and just, yeah, over time, like Alec was pretty quiet as well, like quieter than me.
Yeah, you never used to talk.
Yeah, but
I think the first time you opened up with Rob especially was when we went down to the coast.
yeah, just got pissed drunk in
Yeah.
volleyball.
I suppose that's how I am. I'm quiet at first, and then I get to know you.
Yeah, yeah.
No, it's not you quiet first. You're quiet till you have alcohol.
Yeah.
And then that breaks
Then
the
you
ice.
really come out.
No, I just still remember when we were playing fucking cards.
You're all bad.
And, yeah,
I think that's how I first met you, when I was drunk as fuck.
Yeah, I think so.
yeah, we're all playing cards, and Alec, he's got a firm grip on his fucking deck, and then Jordan says, "Oi, don't bend the fucking cards, all right? You're gonna
Whoa.
fucking ruin them." And he's like, "You're bent, you fucking poofed up."
I heard this story.
I
don't know if
fucking
it was-
lost my shit. Alec was fucking obliterated at that point. It was
Yeah.
fucking hilarious.
In my defense,
Not
what was that-
condoning-
what the fuck was that game we were playing? It was one of fucking
It
Jess's
was
friends.
like
or some,
mafia or
like,
graveyard or some shit.
no,
Graveyard.
No,
It
we
was
can't.
graveyard.
We can't.
no, okay.
Yeah.
We were playing some shit game, so I
Yeah.
made it better.
Yeah.
You made it
My
better.
drunkenness.
Oh fuck, man, that was funny.
It was very entertaining.
And then, how did you two meet?
Bumble.
Yeah.
Dating app, yeah.
We
Fuck,
met,
I wish we met
If you guys didn't know, they're a couple.
we
Yeah.
talked for a week, and then I came up to Sydney with a bag packed and stayed the night meeting a stranger, and my best friend didn't talk to me for like 2 months because she was so upset that I'd done something so reckless.
2 months. It was like 3 weeks.
No, it was longer than that. She was still mad. She just wasn't mad in front of you.
Oh, okay.
She was very mad. Which was fair enough because it was very naughty.
Yeah.
It was a bit dangerous.
Yeah.
But it was okay because I knew he was a good guy.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not going to do anything.
How long
He's a
ago was
tweak.
this?
I know. That was like a year ago.
Year and a half. Oh, over a year and a half.
Oh my
no,
god.
it's been
Yeah,
longer.
August.
So almost.
Oh, it was because the first
Shit.
time.
That's nearly 2 years.
Oh, well, I mean, it's like 4 months, 2 years, but.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
I think the first time I properly met you, because when I meet people for the first time, I'm not myself because I'm very, I don't know what's the word. I wouldn't say scared, but like I come off as a dick to people.
Yeah.
But I don't mean it. It's sort of like a way to get over that barrier.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just joke a lot.
Yeah.
Poke fun.
So the first time I properly met you would have been when we went down the coast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was good. That was
And then I made you drink the freaking milk with the Canadian club
that
in
was
it. The
fucking-
Oh,
cereal.
that's disgusting.
Yeah, why did I do that?
That was fucking gross.
No, but if I'm drunk enough and I think it's going to make people laugh,
It was 7 o'clock in the morning. What do you mean you were drunk enough?
Yeah, but like we started
I
early.
just-
okay, if
I
I'm
just went-
sober and I think it's going to make people laugh and it's not going to harm me, like, I'll drink milk with Canadian Club in it.
No, it was like
And
cereal and
cornflakes,
shit.
yeah.
in it.
There was it was Frosties and Fruit Loops, so that was
Yeah.
my breakfast in the morning.
It's disgusting.
I'm an adult, by the way.
It was
I've
like
grown
hanging
up a
out
lot
and shit
since
too,
then.
so it was like all soggy and
Oh,
stuff.
dude, it was fucking rough.
Those were
But
my messy days.
I just woke up and I saw that. I woke up, had a shower, come out, see you do that.
Right, okay, what was your first impression of me?
I went, oh, cool, he's in the cars. I'm in the cars. Fucking, yeah. Rob would like tell me how you are, and then like you were a bit quiet because you're always like that with new
yeah.
people. So I was just like, fuck it, I'll just break the ice, talk about cars and shit, and yeah, rest is history pretty much. I didn't really think anything other than like, well, you know, seems like a nice enough guy.
I didn't think that you liked me. I thought you really didn't like me at all and you just weren't saying
Yeah,
it.
you took my mark away from me.
I know. But we've, hashed it out since and it was like, you were like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I remember when the first day you came over, you were playing at the pool table.
Yeah, that was
The
the
first-
night after our first date.
Yeah, it was.
He was too, yeah.
Really?
Come meet the
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah. Yeah, and then when Rob told me, because Rob told me last minute, literally
Yeah.
as you guys were parking downstairs, he goes, oh yeah, Lou's coming. I was like,
Who's Lou?
who the fuck's Lou? Yeah. Well, I don't remember my first impression of you.
Yeah, it was a while ago, what, 2008?
I do remember I really wanted to fucking be friends with you because you were like odd. Like that's not a knack on him, but like a lot of my friends were odd.
I don't know how, like, me, you, and like Ethan and Julian and stuff, we just kind of like fell together. It was weird.
Yeah, because I don't know. I sort of
I feel like
hated.
everyone else in our class just like knew each other. And
I hated everyone at that school.
really?
Hated everyone.
Everyone.
Everyone that I didn't talk to, I hated you. Sorry, I just hated you.
Do you guys talk to anyone from like high school?
Yeah, well,
Yeah, like
Rob, I
how-
went to high school
Oh,
with. I still hang out with another mate of ours that was in the same year, same group of friends.
I
We
actually-
go out a lot.
I
That's like 2
don't.
people.
I know I have my best
I keep
friend.
in touch. Like I
Yeah,
work
I-
with
I
one
keep
of
in
the
touch
guys.
too.
I work
But,
with one of the guys that was a couple of years older than me.
Basically for Facebook. That's pretty much like me scrolling through the timeline. That's keeping up.
Yeah, like I've got like a Facebook chat with a bunch of mates.
I have a primary school friend and then a best friend, and then I have like people that were in my life from like outside of that, like singing and stuff, but no one from high school really.
Like in a bad way. I thought like this kid's gonna fucking stab me or something.
Just so you know, it's recording.
Oh shit! Sorry, Alec.
Oh, we're recording.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Well, when I first met you, I didn't think that you were going to stab me, which is nice.
He grew up. He grew up. His face grew up out of the stabby face and
Because
into
the first time I met you, I think you were a bit drunk, so
yeah,
it was very entertaining.
he didn't have the best impression of me.
No, it was good. And then every
is
time
the
after
best
that, I was like,
impression.
"Oh, is he okay?" And they're like, "Yeah, he's just quiet."
You know what it was, Jordan? I think I had a mustache. Is that why I looked weird?
No, you didn't. You had a bald head.
What?
You didn't have hair.
No, I mean the facial hair, Jordan.
No. You were bald.
I don't remember being fully bald.
You were either fully bald or had really long hair. I remember you went through 2 stages in high school.
2008.
There was a
one of the
stage
other-
where you looked like a fucking surfer,
Yeah, I know. I remember that. I had like really long hair for a bit.
and then it disappeared.
Yeah,
I remember you
all
went
my hair's
bald.
disappearing.
Yeah.
Fucking for fuck's sake.
But, okay.
You do need to go bald.
Right, Lou.
What?
Lou.
Yeah.
Does Alec need to go bald?
But it's suiting.
I would like to see your head shaved.
I'll do it one day, okay? Fuck. Just to shut you guys up.
Where's my?
Do you have clippers? Can we do it now?
No,
Now? I've got clippers.
We have
guys.
to film it.
You guys are 2 drinks in. You're not fucking.
I'm
shaved.
4.
I'm pretty
That's
good
even worse.
with my
This is a little bit of my second drink. I'm pretty much one drink in.
Yeah. But we can't cut your head. We're just cutting your hair.
Fuck. No, I mean, there's nobody listening to it yet. You're not going that far.
No, we'll stop this and just cut your hair.
If it was a video podcast, maybe.
I'll pause this right now to shave you bald. You'll probably sound more manly too. Fucking. You
What a
should do it.
gorgeous man.
Or you know what you should do?
That's my half.
Mullet it up.
You can have that.
No, I don't think I can do a mullet.
I reckon you could.
I think you could do a mullet. Either shave your head or do a mullet. One or the other.
I'll probably just go bald.
Please do mullet.
Do mullet. Do mullet first and
Do
then
mullet
shave your
first.
head.
Maybe when we go away to Queensland.
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
my god.
So you guys are definitely driving.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we could fly, but like we might get stuck and shit.
Yeah. True.
And then we have to travel to.
And
the
you might have to
stadium.
quarantine depending on who's on. I just said that.
It's alright.
Yeah.
Depending on who's on the
Yeah.
plane, just like
Quarantine.
actual- Yeah.
Please get a mullet for when we go to Queensland.
Yeah.
I'll think about it.
No, that's not what I want to hear. Just do it. Just
Yeah,
do it.
just do
It'll
it.
be fucking mad. Keep the beard. Get the mullet going. Everything shaved.
And
Not
then
like
and then cut 2 slits in your eyebrow.
No,
no,
no.
don't do that. Don't do that. No. Like trim the top, shave the sides, get a fade going, and then have the luscious mullet at the back.
I need to get like a good place.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know a guy.
Because my hair's not like the best.
I know a guy.
Dress. You know a guy in Brisbane, do you?
No, right here.
Oh.
We'll go to East Gardens.
Let's go now.
Yeah, right now. We'll take the laptop.
No.
We'll take the whole.
Queensland is like a month away still, guys.
That's like
Is
2
it?
weeks away.
It's 2 weeks
2
away.
weeks away.
It's one
3 weeks
payday
away.
away.
It's 7. Wait.
No, it's 3 weeks away.
Yeah, 3 weeks.
3 weeks away.
Yeah.
Have you? You haven't sent me the. We'll talk about it after.
The wish list.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that later.
Where do you see yourself in a year's time?
Doing the same thing, honestly.
Which
Yeah.
is?
I don't know, my same job. Maybe, hopefully we're doing this. I don't know. Maybe it's hopefully this takes off.
Hey, just a heads up. Kyle and Jackie O are coming for you, right? Watch out.
Trying to start beating.
Stop it.
Remember this day, Kyle. Remember it.
Fat fuck.
Yeah. No.
And Jackie, even though you're like the hottest 55-year-old ever, I don't know how old you actually are. You're going down. Kiss. We're next.
She's surely 35, surely.
No.
No,
She's like
they've
in
been
her
going for
40s.
ages.
I'm trying to get her on a good
Oh,
side.
yeah, okay.
But bro, she's hot.
Not bad.
Like for Aussies, they get hot. We're like, that's the sweet spot. People from the beaches areas are different.
Wollongong Beach. Oh, you mean
Like the beaches area.
like the
No, like
Just the
Wollongong, like
coastal
yeah,
people.
coastal people are different.
Oh, yeah.
But then you look at the people like in the inner west and the city and shit like that. They hit the sweet spot at like 30 plus.
Yeah.
Like that's when they like start to stop wearing all that shitty makeup and
Well, women are supposed to look their best or like be like, I don't know, there's like something about like from 25 to 30, I don't know, I heard about it and it's supposed to be like
The prime.
their prime, that's what I'm trying to say, like when they're like fully, you know, as beautiful as they'll ever be.
I feel like with guys it's 18.
No, I
Yeah.
reckon it's 40.
I think it's 40.
Yeah, depending on the guy.
Depending on the guy. Like Aussies have this unique look at a certain age and they all sort of meld and start looking the same.
But it's so multicultural, I don't know how you can say that.
But
Like,
look at every Aussie that's old. Right? They all have the same head, they all have the same facial features, and they all have the same voice. Like our generation will be a little bit different because we all crossbred with other nations.
You ever watch those like old ABC documentaries about like Australians like in the fucking 60s and shit? They sound so different.
They sound real English.
Yeah.
The generation before our parents came along and ruined that.
I wonder what Australians will sound like, 50 years from now. The nasal.
Like that.
It's not going to get worse.
Maybe it'll be better.
Literally, you'll have a conversation with an Aussie in the future, and then we're like, like something like that.
Does it ever crack you up how Australians can understand Americans and English people really well, but Americans cannot understand Australian people?
Americans are just clueless.
Yeah, because
Like,
we watch
how?
their shit.
Yeah, true. But they just have such a hard time, and it's so close to English.
Right, but like, okay, so we have American culture in our like society, right?
Yeah, a lot of stuff's been Americanized.
We grew up watching The Simpsons and crap like that.
Yeah.
707, Disney Channel. Kids know what I'm talking about.
Oh, what was the one that I saw? 713.
I can't. Even when I was that age, I couldn't stand cartoons. I just hated
Really?
them.
Really? Hey.
Never had a child.
Never had a childhood. Yeah,
Well, like,
I didn't even like watching SpongeBob. Like, I didn't even like watching that.
Yeah, but that's because
Were you like one of those kids that never wanted to be a kid?
no.
Yes.
It's too childish.
I wanted to be a grown up so bad when I was.
Man, I watched ABC Kids till I was like 12.
Nah.
But that's purely because like they had one show and it was called Chalk Zone and it was literally
Chalk Zone.
the best
Oh
fucking
my
show
God.
ever.
I was
Was that
Chalk
cartoon?
Zone, yeah, it is fucking
Yeah.
He opens up the chalk world by drawing with the special
Yeah.
chalk and dives through.
I'd watch Hannah Montana and I'd be like,
And
damn, I wish
SpongeBob.
I was her.
Fucking chalk zone.
Hannah Montana.
Yeah, Hannah Montana. Zoe 101, that was on 701.
What was that one called?
Drake and Josh.
That was the like only like
George
white-
Drake and
Biggs or
Josh
whatever it
was
was. There's that really, really tiny kid. He was like 14 or something, but he was like that big and he had like the little car.
Clifford.
No.
Clifford.
Clifford the big red dog. What?
Nah, fucking.
I remember the Big Bear and the Big Blue House.
Oh, that's
He was
iconic.
such a. Oh.
And the fucking moon and the sun.
and the green little
Bye,
monkey thing.
goodbye, good friends, goodbye, or something like that.
It's strange that you know that. I'm
Oh,
kidding.
it's implanted in my head. I love
know.
that show.
I know. Because of the baby at Mark's place, we've been looking at. I've been watching a lot of children's shows, and like Play School has not changed. They still have the same toys and
They
everything.
still go through the windows or whatever that they do.
Yes.
George Shrinks.
And I still guess wrong.
That's the one.
So in Play School, right, you still get it wrong.
I still guess wrong.
Right, you know the Kiwi bloke in Play School from when we were younger?
Yes.
Jay.
I think he does his name. He used to own the pub in Annandale or something like that. He worked at the pub in Annandale, and I remember the first time I went in there. And
Star Wars.
I saw him, and like the child in me was like, he's gonna put the shades through the freaking window. We're gonna go through the window. Like I was like, this is the coolest moment ever. I was like 18, 19, man.
I remember my first CD that I ever got. Sorry, this is off topic. First CD I ever got was Kelly Clarkson Breakaway. And every time I hear it, I can picture myself playing this Saddle Club game on the computer. And it's just me riding around on a little horse that I've designed myself. And it's got like just me checking out the countryside,
Saddle
listening
Club.
to Kelly Clarkson.
You don't remember Saddle Club?
Actually,
It was a girl
hang
show.
on.
Saddle Club.
There was a blonde. There was like
Lisa-
the lead character was blonde, right?
No,
Little bit of
no,
a
she's brunette
That one.
with
I had a
curly
fucking
hair.
crush on her.
I had a crush on the girl with brunette and
Brunette.
curly hair, which is
Yeah,
probably why I
she
thought
was-
she was the main character.
Nah, there was like a blonde little like bitch one.
Yeah.
But like she had like a cute face, and when I'm like 7, it's like, oh yeah, I like women now.
First CD I bought. It might have been like a So Fresh or something. Remember
I still rate So Fresh. It's so good.
The first
those? They
CD,
still go or?
Yeah, they're still going.
the first CD I got, not bought, was Who Let the Dogs Out.
Oh.
Iconic. My mum hated it so much she smashed the CD player.
Oh no.
But the first CD I bought was it was one of Akon's CDs.
The first CD I
And I-
probably bought was Green Day American Idiot.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a good album.
Bit
First
off. You're an Australian
CD.
idiot. Classic.
First CD I got was Boys to Men.
I'll make love to you.
Yeah, that album.
So you thought you were like you thought you were like someone that's gonna sweep ladies off their feet with your singing.
Yeah.
Sing for us.
He has
No.
a good voice. He sounds like what's that guy's name?
No idea.
Not Elvis.
Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash. Yeah, you sound like Johnny Cash.
You mean my favourite artist that you don't know the name of, even though I know that you are
Johnny
a big
Cash
fan
is
of
a
Amy
fucking legend.
Winehouse.
Yeah, true. Oh, grrr.
Yeah, fucking up. Yeah, fucking up. The fuck out of here, you stupid pigeon. Like fuck pigeon.
Fuck me.
To be honest, fuck celebrities.
pigeons.
Yeah, I'm
came up.
kind of over them, eh?
Like every so look, sports stars in America, I support, I follow. Like what they do is cool. Like
Yeah, it
The
could
fucking
come off
YouTube
like that.
celebrities.
Oh yeah,
Because like
dude, Jake Paul and that.
back
like,
in the day, like the YouTube celebrities were just like normal people, but they had money and shit. Now it's just like they're fucking spending
so much
millions.
clout, like-
yeah.
There's all drama going on all
Yeah.
the time in
Yeah,
that
every-
community.
Like
if you were-
KSI dropping fucking 500 mil on a fucking necklace.
Yeah.
now it's like, oh, you want to get famous, go into a boxing ring and knock out someone.
Yeah.
Like
And
Yeah,
like,
that's so cringe.
like Rice Gum and
dude,
KSI started this shit with rap, and now it's turned into boxing. Like
Yeah.
you're
I
not
don't, mind
boxers.
him, I don't mind him rapping, but him boxing is just like.
But it's stupid,
screwed.
right? It
Rice
started
Gum
off
and
with
KSI.
rap.
What was the first rap that you ever memorized?
Rap song.
There's no diggity count.
No
Yeah.
diggity.
That's not. That's
yeah.
not rap.
No, it is rap. It's rap.
Well, okay, well it's more R&B, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but there's like bars though.
In the club.
In the club.
Oh no.
Mine was.
Is that the one? Butterfly Bob?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
50 Cent.
The widest dance moves ever.
Butterfly.
You had the Karen Bob going on.
No, don't tell me that.
But have you ever seen the Karen Bob? You know they're Karen when they're standing in the store like this. And they're looking at you. You're like, oh, like, I'm in for a moment, aren't I?
Yeah.
My sister used to always tell me I used to like sing "Move, Bitch, Get Out of the Way" a lot when I was like a little kid.
Oh,
It's
yeah, more of the
either
gay
a
boys.
toss up between Boys in the Hood by Eazy-E and Juicy by Biggie.
Mine was Fergalicious.
That's not really rap.
Definition, make that voice. It is.
Actually, I think my first one that I memorized was Soul Survivor. I properly memorized.
Gangsta's Paradise. I fucking love that song when I was a kid.
I didn't listen to that when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I listened to I was edgy.
Yeah.
Good Charlotte.
Yeah.
Punk rock, alternative, all that
Fuck.
shit.
Who else? I didn't listen to Green Day, but Simple
I
Plan.
loved Green.
Fallout Boy.
Fall Out
Oh,
Boy.
bro, I used to jam out to Fallout
The only
Boy.
concert I've ever been to was a Green Day concert.
That's fucking sick. That's pretty sick.
SCG 2005, 6 maybe.
Okay. What was the first song you memorized?
Probably like the alphabet.
No, fucking. Like not Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, you idiot. Like,
Yeah,
what?
that's true.
Mate, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star goes off, okay?
Hey,
Tell you what I used to do.
It's fucking
When
bops.
I was younger, I would try to get the lyrics down so that I could memorize things, and I would press play on the CD, and then I would pause it after a line and I'd write it down. I grew up with computers and the internet and printers and all that shit. And my sister comes to me one day and she has this page full of lyrics, and I was like, how did you do that? And she was like, on the computer. And I was like, brain explosion. I'm going to start doing that.
You always like to learn the hard way, don't you?
I do, every time.
Well, the way I learned the first song that I memorized word for word was I just played it non-stop until
Yeah.
like everyone got annoyed.
Yeah.
And then I used to sit in the back of the car and go, sugar, sugar, how you get so fly? Sugar. And my mum used to fucking just look at me the whole time.
Well, the first song I ever memorized was Kiss from a Rose by Seal.
Oh,
Because my brother was into Seal when I was a kid, like, because he's a
Hey,
bit
that's my
older
wedding
than me.
song.
A fucking great song.
That's my
I
wedding
heard
song.
him singing it to the baby the other day. Not my baby.
What?
You were singing it to Easy.
Yeah, because it was playing
Wait,
on
your
the TV
baby's
then.
name, your sister's kid's name's Easy?
Ezekiel, but we call him
Ezekiel.
Easy.
Easy.
Yeah. And he's got a mate. What's his mate's name? Dre.
Dre.
He's got a mate called Dre.
named Dre.
Fucking my whole crew.
Seriously.
They're getting reborn in Australia, not in America.
This is Cube, this is Dre, this is...
I know. So cute.
What was the other day we looked up? Oh, baby names.
Yeah.
Atticus. Have you ever met a fucking...
We
Atticus Finch from...
No, but this is the most popular baby name in Australia.
like
is
some
Atticus.
really obscure names and shit.
My sister really likes that name, actually. She was
What
actually thinking about, like, when she has a child.
Hunter.
Hunter.
That's really popular.
It just sounds like the kid's going to grow up to be a prick and play football and just beat the shit out of little kids.
You know what's funny though? The
It's like
only
a
Hunter
chat
I know
name.
is like proper gay.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
The exact opposite.
Yeah, pretty much.
Very, very gay.
Never met a Hunter.
You've never met a Hunter?
Never met a Hunter.
I've met a Hunter dog. I've met a lot of dogs called Hunter.
That's
Yeah.
a good dog.
I like the name Atlas.
Oh shit, I forgot the name. Harley.
Alice Jones.
Harley. I'm not gonna tell my kid where it comes from,
Alright.
but like, I want to name my daughter Harley.
I've legit never thought about this.
well,
Like,
Harley
I don't know
Quinn
what
or-
names I like this shit.
Hey, dude, no, that's fine. Like, because I've got a mate who named both of his kids after comic book characters. One's Grayson, one's Logan.
What a geek.
I mean, if
So that's fucking cool, though.
the kid
Grace.
grows up
Really
and
nice
like
names.
like Harley, right? I can just tell her it's a bike. You know, you named after a
Yeah.
bike. But then if she really figures out what she's named after and starts dressing like that, shit, not my
yeah,
kid.
yeah.
Like,
It's Joker's slutty girl.
okay, but like if you name your kid an ugly name,
Yeah.
they're gonna grow up a bit weird, right?
Good talk.
Right?
Yeah.
If you name your kid Urkel, what do you think is gonna happen to him?
they're gonna change their name.
Dude, I swear to God, one of my mates at work the other day was just like, imagine naming your kid Urkel. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Like Urkel, Maud,
Maud, right?
fucking.
But like this is
I
What,
like
what was that
Maud.
one we? There was another one.
Herbert.
It was like Beatrice or something.
Beatrice,
Beatrice.
yeah. Betty, Beatrice. Have you ever met a Beatrice?
No.
I met one, I'm pretty
I met
sure.
one.
But like she was screwed through school because she would have got bullied throughout the whole school.
Yeah.
Oh, the
I know.
Beatrice that I met was one of the managers I used to work with.
When you get those like old names, you like shorten them to like
Betty.
yeah, like Margaret,
B.
Maggie,
B.
Maggie's cute.
Yeah, Maggie.
Rice. Rice.
Rice.
Beatrice. Rice.
No, like, it'd just be B. you
Yeah,
fucking-
or maybe Betty.
or
Basmati, yeah.
Basmati rice.
Jasmine Rice.
Basmati or Basmati?
Honest opinions. Where do you see this going?
Honest,
Like not fucking, not like, you know, take us down in the first episode by ourselves. Opinion.
I think we could all be friends for a really long time.
No, the fucking podcast. You're like I fucking love you. Jesus Christ.
Lucky I'm cute.
Yeah.
I don't actually know that.
Yeah.
Oh, well, guess what? I am.
So you know
so
E.T.
am I.
Oh, fuck off. You're such an asshole.
Wait, what'd she say? What
Okay, so for Jordan, you know, like the smallest thing you can imagine? Like it's just a tiny little person. And
If you want to know what Lou looks like, just picture Mr. Peanut Butter. Because that's her reaction to everything in life.
my
Who's that
personality is Mr. Peanut Butter. I've only watched it once. I just must have absorbed the whole thing.
I just look like a malnourished Chris Evans.
I'm sorry, E.T., change that. You look like Paul the alien from fucking Paul, mate. That's what
Fuck
you look
you,
like.
man. I heard that shit in high school. Don't fucking say that.
Oh,
My mate used to call me Roger from fucking American Dad.
I love that fucking
so
show.
sad.
It's alright, I
You
got
guys-
called Klaus.
Yeah,
I'm
now
sacked.
I look like current Brett Stewart.
What? No, you don't.
Have you seen Brett Stewart?
Yeah, but you know,
It's a balding joke.
Oh,
you know what you look like though? You look like if you were to picture like a generic 25-year-old Aussie from the country.
In the country.
That's what you look like.
what's
I'll take
that?
it.
What about?
Am I right though?
I'll take it.
What is it? Bert
Straight up, I'll
Newton?
take Bert Newton. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ.
When he was younger.
Bert
Oh,
Newton with a
that's it.
beard.
He's got a moon face.
Jesus Christ. Fucking hell.
I'm sorry.
Fucking Bert. You ever watch Burjo's catchphrase? No, Bert's Family Feud. Fucking good show.
But like,
Mate, Bert Newton's a legend though.
like I feel like you.
Put some respect on Bert Newton's name.
You know what I feel like you could have been?
What?
You could have been someone on Home and Away.
Fuck off.
You could have been.
Fuck off.
You could have been. What's that old guy's name?
Oh, fuck off.
Alf Stewart.
Yeah, you could have been Alf Stewart's
Fuck
son.
it. Fucking what was the YouTube videos and shit?
Oh, dude.
I'll bite your face, cat.
Fuck off, Sancho. I'll send you down to the...
You
Okay,
fucking
but
lazy
okay.
dick
Then
cunt.
fucking ignore all this shit. Just ignore that. Where do you see this being going?
I don't know.
Like I'll be happy with like maybe like a
I mean,
couple
put the
hundred
work in
listeners, yeah.
and keep going and like be consistent. Like, you could take off.
The
Like,
thing is, like everyone, like literally everyone has a podcast. these
Yeah,
days. Even like
yeah.
your mates have a podcast.
yeah.
Fucking like, so I was like, we just gotta, I don't know, feel happy with like, a couple hundred, I guess maybe.
Yeah, which would be
Like we
fun.
got to do this for fun, and not.
Yeah, fun first and foremost,
Yeah.
and
And
like
if, like-
whatever comes after that.
And if no one gives a shit, it's like fuck it, we'll do something
So
else.
No, we'll keep doing it.
here's what I see, and what I want this to be like a weekly thing. You know how people go out and they get drunk, or they go out and they go do drugs, or they go partying and shit like that. I want this to be like that for us.
Yeah,
Honestly,
something you look forward to.
Yeah, like
something
you're looking forward to
an
doing it on the
outlet.
weekend, and like that's for people, everyone that listens as well. Like, but keep in mind, this is the introduction.
Yeah.
So next week it's actually going to be structured.
Hopefully. I mean, probably not. But
Probably not. Like we'll have a structure, but like today we had a structure, and I think we haven't gone anywhere near it. But like,
Yeah, they had a lot of tangents, but that's what you want. You don't want it to be too structured where it just sounds...
Yeah, we were
But
like,
we'll-
it
comes
sound
off
like
as
robots.
clunky, yeah, fuck that. No, I prefer just fucking talking shit. Obviously,
Yeah.
have talking points, but like...
Yeah. Anyone who listens.
she's only here till she gets famous,
Fuck off. I
and
don't
then
wanna
she's
get
taking it
famous.
with us. We're her entourage, so
Yeah.
fuck off everyone.
As soon as you become a famous singer, it's like she's gone.
We're all gonna get combi vans, and we're just gonna go up and down Australia in combi vans.
Right? Fuck, that smells like shit.
It does, eh?
I can't even smell it.
It literally smells like you're in like a part of the city.
Yeah.
I can't say it, but you know what part of the city it is.
What, fucking like King's Cross or something?
Yeah, next to there where the fucking where Capitals is.
What?
Caps. Yeah, directly across the road there's the markets. You know.
I thought you were going to say somewhere else.
Yeah,
That I don't want to say.
Yeah, I don't want to say either. But no, like I don't know. I want this to like be like an outlet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be something for us to do, and it's hopefully something for people to listen to and look forward to.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe not right now because we're just...
We're terrible.
Like, really?
No.
Like,
Born.
We're still on training wheels.
Oh, what did everyone want to be when they were little kids?
I want to be a footy player, but obviously that didn't happen. So.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What I tell everyone is I wanted to be a doctor because, you know, funny. But what I actually wanted to be was I wanted to be a comedian. I mean, that's probably why I looked up to Hamish. But like, I'd love to be a comedian. Because I could do whatever the hell I want. I can say whatever the hell I want to say. And then if people say, oh, that's controversial, deal with
It's
it.
comedy.
It's part of my skit. Like,
Yeah.
what did
And
you want to be?
Fucking...
I've wanted to be a singer since I was a little kid. Literally, since I saw Australian Idol. It was actually American Idol. It was Kelly Clarkson. That's why I got the video. The CD. Fuck. But, always wanted to be that.
Do you still want to be a comedian?
I would.
I mean, you can. That's something you can do anytime.
I have a joke. Flies. CD bastards. Because they always rub their hands.
Jesus Christ.
CD.
Well, that's the end now.
So when are you going to be a dad? Fuck.
I've got a joke.
I've got a
Okay.
joke too, but I'm not allowed to say it.
Nah,
Where is
well,
it?
what's the difference between a lentil and a chickpea? I haven't paid money to have a lentil on my chest.
Ew, that's disgusting, Mark.
It's good. It's fucking good.
Not good, it's disgusing. Did you come up with that?
All right, so I'm going to cut this. I'm going to cut
No,
this.
don't you dare cut
I'm
that.
cutting it. You know the
Keep
joke
my
I'm
joke
saying.
in. Oh, yep.
How do you get a nun pregnant?
Yeah.
Dress her up as an altar boy.
Oh, fucking hell. I was gonna say with your dick.
Your mum's so ugly, it looks like her face caught fire and someone tried to put it out with a fork.
I love that one.
That's not even a joke. That's just me.
That's terrible.
It's like saying, oh fuck, that was a joke I had.
Oh.
Fuck, what was it?
All right, so
I'm gonna find it.
thanks, Alec.
Yeah.
You did nothing to scare it away, did you?
It flew away.
Because you looked at it.
Good to fly. Here it is. You know, the best tactic for fucking snapping flies is that you gotta hit up where it's gonna fly.
What are you, a fucking fly catcher now?
Yeah. No, my mate just taught me that years ago.
I hate those stuck-up teachers that come to school and you come late and they're like, why are you late? You drove, you fucking cunt. I had to catch a bus.
Yeah.
You know what? Yes, I stood at the bus stop and deliberately missed 2 buses to get to school late. But you don't need to know that.
Blame the Sydney Transport System. Yeah.
How many times did you go and catch a bus and it was full?
Oh, dude.
Pretty much
you know how
every
many
time I
full
go to a bus.
buses, especially going through Elizabeth Street where I used to live.
I hated it.
Like, fuck. And I like going into the city.
Blackwater was like just before the city, and I was like full every time.
Yeah. It's fucking terrible.
And the fucking 370 in particular. Fuck me, that's a horrible bus.
Don't have
anyone-
that problem in Wollongong.
Anyone who ever caught the 370, legends. It was the best bus
You
ever.
just walked everywhere, did you? Everyone knew each other, like old
Yep.
country bumpkins, yeah?
Yeah, you
They
just
couldn't
put your thumb
afford-
out and it's like, oh, Uncle Jeff, let's go.
They couldn't afford buses.
Yeah, they got a
They don't
fucking...
have buses down
Fuck
there.
off.
Yeah,
We
there's
have
a
buses.
They
awesome
take
park.
We have a free, we have,
With dirt roads.
They take wagons and shit.
we have a free
horses.
bus. It's green. My brother calls it the green bus because it's green.
Fuck, they're really original down there. Shit.
It took a
Tell
while.
you what, the police are inconsiderate.
Why?
Let's not open that can of worms.
Here we
Oh,
go.
here we go.
It's going to get
Because
controversial now.
Every morning at like just fucking stupid hours, you hear like
Don't live in Redfern.
I mean, fair enough.
can't decide that.
You just get used to it. You zone it out.
Same with the airplanes.
Yeah.
No, they're so close here. They're so like right above you.
Flat path.
That's how you know we're poor. The airplanes fly above us.
That's how you know you're rich in Sydney, bro.
Yeah, you live in fucking
you
Marrickville.
live
You
in
live in
Marrickville,
the
you're
West.
freaking loaded, man. All the people that live here, they're either like banked or like inheritance. Like
Yeah,
these people,
that's probably it. Yeah.
these people next door, right? This house next door to me, there's 3 houses in these. It goes all the way down to the back. Like it keeps going. It's fucking huge.
For one
One
group
family.
of people.
Yeah.
One people.
One people.
One people.
So meant one family. I just couldn't think of the word.
Group.
If you were to pick any suburb in Sydney to move to, what would you pick?
North Shore. Kidding.
Fuck that. All a bunch of cunts.
I'm kidding.
We're not welcome in North Shore ever again. Fuck.
Nah, that's right. I don't care. Who the fuck goes to Brookvale?
I don't know enough about like Sydney areas to know where I want to live. I think I just want to live in Wollongong.
As long as you don't pick Newcastle.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking what's the problem in Newcastle?
Nothing happens in Newcastle.
Nothing.
Bro.
Thank you.
Alright, if you could pick any ethnicity
Other than your own.
other than your own,
Big Italian. I like the food.
I want to be Brazilian. Brazilian women are hot.
Yeah, there's a Brazilian that I work with.
but they're weird though.
I'm glad you've got a lady at work that you think's hot that you look at all day.
No, he said
Yeah.
I think's hot. Me, I think she's hot, and he's talking through me.
Nice
Good
save.
save.
Nah, I was joking. She probably is hot.
She is. No, there's
Hispanic any day of the week.
yeah.
They got the best food. They have the best accent,
No, I reckon
and they speak English
They
and
have the
Spanish.
best food.
Mexican's my favourite food.
Mexican,
That's Hispanic.
yeah, Hispanic,
Oh, sorry.
Latino.
I do like Italian food too, but I don't want to copy his answer.
But you, I don't know.
You asked me
pick
this like
which-
2 days ago, or
What did
last
you
night
pick?
or whatever. I didn't. I kept fucking picking different one, and you were like, nah, it's shit.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to answer this now because you just.
Oh, does anyone here like French cuisine?
Nope.
Oh, I like
snails and
snails.
shit. Nah, but
Snails are actually good,
That's
bro.
just
No.
rude.
And
No,
the,
but like
the sea bugs, whoever cooks the sea bugs,
no French pastry is fucking
the
good.
bugs.
French pastry's good,
Yeah.
but the best
Just
pastry is Greek.
What like fucking
Greek biscuits, Greek
Yeah,
pastry,
yeah.
anything Greek, man. They have the best bakery. I don't know why.
never tried Greek bacon.
Belgian
You want to go?
pastry.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we'll go.
I wonder who's out there picking English food for sure. My favourite.
Okay, yeah.
Blood
But-
sausages.
Yeah,
No, I'm
fuck.
sorry, but English
But
food is
English-
pretty good.
No,
It's like
boom.
toast sandwich or something. Have you seen that shit?
You look at
Cheese,
Australian
cheese.
cuisine, and even that's got more cuisine. Fairy bread. Like, we put fucking
Yeah.
sprinkles
fairy
on a bread. That's still better than blood orange. Not blood orange, blood
Blood.
sausages.
You've never no. Sorry, Northern English food is good. Fucking roasts, fucking Yorkshire puddings. They're so good. What are you talking about? Yorkshire puddings is just a pastry.
Nah, look, okay. The best type of food is either like Mexican, because they have the mixture of spicy and they've got like the beans and
All
like
the
the
different
fragrances
flavours, yeah.
and or Thai.
Thai's good. Indian's good too, though.
You
Not a
mean-
fan of
I
Indian,
love
honestly.
Indian.
Indian's fucking not.
yeah, but there's like one in every 4 people don't like Indian.
Yeah,
Like, do you like Indian?
I don't like Thai. I like Indian.
Do you like Indian? I like Indian. Do you like Indian?
Not really.
Fuck, 1 in 4. There you go.
Yours a Russian blue.
Oh yeah, that's expensive.
Japanese food's pretty good.
Yeah, I like it.
I dig Japanese.
Okay, I only eat sushi.
Yeah, but you tried like tempura shit, like fucking
I've tried everything, and
like
I
chicken katsu.
I want to go to Japan and try actual Japanese food,
Yeah,
like
that'd be
live
good.
octopus and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, gross.
Just to be adventurous and shit.
I'm not that adventurous with seafood.
So let's wrap it up.
Right.
Okay.
What would you like to ask the audience?
So everyone who listened this far,
All 12 of you. If we're lucky.
11, I'm being optimistic.
You know, if we get double digits, I will be happy. I'm genuinely fucking happy.
Alright, mum, dad, all my family listening, please let me know what colour your bathroom is, and everyone else, just put that in the comment section. I want to see the different colours of bathrooms, and if it's unique, DM me a photo. DM me a photo.
Where can we follow you then, Jordan?
All right, so if you liked what you heard, follow us on Instagram, Twitter. The link's in the description. I don't know if we have a Twitter yet. We've got an Instagram.
Nice.
So it'll be all in the description below. Anything you want to ask us there. And if you liked it, click like. If you dislike it, click dislike. Don't be a pussy. All right.
Leave us hate comments. We love that.
Yeah. So yeah, thanks for listening. That's the word.
Scratch that. Do it again. Run it back.
All right. So thanks for listening, and we'll see you next week or
Next time,
next
whenever
week.
the fuck we feel like doing this.
It'll be next week.
Next week.
Okay.
If we do.
We've got to be consistent. Otherwise, we're not going to go anywhere.
Hey.